Hydra is an incredible tool for testing password security, designed to perform brute force attacks across a wide range of protocols like HTTP, FTP, and SSH. Imagine the power of launching thousands of username and password combinations in a matter of seconds. That's Hydra for you. It's perfect for identifying weak passwords that could compromise your systems. With customizable word lists, you can tailor your attack to target specific vulnerabilities, increasing your chances of success. Plus, Hydra's ability to execute parallel attacks means you can crack multiple accounts simultaneously, saving you precious time. And let's not forget its integration capabilities. Hydra can work alongside other security tools, enhancing your overall testing strategy. Whether you're a security professional or just curious about password strength, Hydra is a versatile ally in the quest for robust security.
Alright, let's now look at a Hydra demo. So I'm using the Kali Linux on a virtual machine, and I'm trying to attack my Raspberry Pi, which is on the same network. So this is done all internally, and what I'm trying to do is I want to make sure my Raspberry Pi is hardened enough, because I'm planning to expose it out to the internet as well. So in order to face any brute force attacks or any privilege escalation attacks, I want to make sure that this is pretty solid. So on my right hand side, I'm going to open up a SSH window to my Raspberry Pi box. So why I'm doing that is because I'll show you in real time how a Linux system logs any user authentication events. So there's a auth.log file which is located in varlog folder. So here you go, and then there's this file called auth.log. So that records all the real-time login details in it, right? So I'll have a tail file so I can see now these are the previous instances. Let's see, anything which comes below that line would be any new sessions. And on the left hand side I have my Kali console open. This is where I'm going to execute the Hydra binary and try a brute force attack on this host. Before doing that, I want to take you through some parameters of how to use this command. One way to get that is using the manual, of course, and then if you just type Hydra, it will tell you the syntax, right? Now, and it also gives you an example like Hydra -L, and after that you can specify the user. So for that you need to know a user. So I know this user in here, it's Mo, and then you have the pass list. So you can specify a rainbow file where you have a wide range of common passwords used, and then you can specify the protocol. In this example it's using FTP, but in my example I'll be using SSH. Now I want to talk to you about these word lists. With Kali Linux it comes with heaps of word list files. All these text files contains multiple combinations of passwords. For example, I like to use a rocku.txt. What I'll do is I'll just show you what it is. Right, it contains heaps of files like this, right? Heaps of passwords, and what this tool does is it will go brute force based on every username password combination until a match is made. If there's a match is made, yes, it shows up the username and the password. In this instance, I know to make the video shorter, and because I know the password in order to log in here, I have manually added that password in here, so you will see the results pretty quickly. But if you have no idea about the password, look at the stuff in here, and you can even include your own ones, but I strongly suggest you use these passwords. Another advantage of having a look at these files is not to include any of these as your passwords, because you know this is publicly available and anyone have access to these and they can run a brute force attack. And this is the main purpose of my video. Don't think if you put your friend's name, girlfriend's name, mom's name, or anything like this as the password, even though it has numbers and letters in it, they're not safe, right? Because a brute force attack can get it, and you will see how quickly it can get the password. Now, without further delay, I am going to run this, and this is, I had this command before. So once again, I'll tell you the meaning of this. Sudo means it will escalate like to an administration level with higher privileges. You need to do that, and this is the Hydra utility. And -L switch is to specify a username. It can, in this case, I know it's Mo as my username. I have a username as Mo. And then with my capital P switch, I specify where the rainbow file or the file which contains the combination of passwords are located. And then -T6 means these are the number of threads that will create against the Raspberry Pi server. So in this instance it's 6. You can make it more if you want. It might even become a DDoS if you try to create more parallel sessions. I don't know, but we are doing this for a legitimate reason, so I will execute it for 6. So it will try to create 6 threads in one go and try different combinations. And of course this is the protocol and this is the destination. Now have a close eye on the right hand side right box, which is the real-time log of the auth file, and just see what happens. So when I press enter, it asks for my root password. There you go, it's executing. You see on the right hand side it is getting right, and straight away it found the password, right, and it ended. Now I will be masking the password, but I'm not doing this in the production, so it don't really matter. But you see how quick it was able to find my password. Alright, so that concludes the demo in my Hydra. If you have any questions, feel free to post any comments. I'll answer them. And if you want to watch any videos like this, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.